Ooh, y'all not gonna let that one slide. I'll get ready to stop this shit, right? And y'all didn't catch that, right? That's fucking nuts. But people be knowing, like I said, they can see. Like I said, it don't. That should not stopping me. Now, what was that about? Just one card. One for the low. Three of motherfucking wands. The end of a cycle. Like I said, what was that about? With the Queen of Wands. Like I said, it don't matter to me. This still a business. Like I said, who wants smoke? I cook beef. Dun 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 dun. Look at this. Look at that. This one for the team. Remember that kid y'all been trolling all that time? Look how I came in. Clean sweep. We're gonna do another clean sweep this summer, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting another type of henchman. Hmm? Laurel Lynchman. That's not funny, but it is what it is, y'all. Right? Like I said, they wanted to take top flight, and it's a no. Not tonight. Tomorrow, or the next day, or the fucking next day. I love this, y'all. I love how the hair and shit be. It do look like a detective or something, ain't it? I think that's fire. Queen of Swords. That's not fire. Open fire. That's not fire, y'all. Like I said, we had trolls everywhere, and then everywhere I go. The nose knows. Because nobody knows except for the people that did it. The trouble I've seen. Look, I'm glad this was flipped up. Seven of Cups. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Look, with the Queen of Cups. It's Eight of Cups. That's why I have no. Oh, who's that guy? When they played in 31, remember how his hair was? Hey, Kimosabi. Remember 31? That's when Kimosabi. Want this smoke? I'll give you a 31. Hey, there go a chariot card. That means keep going. Keep going. Well, that sound like a chariot card. For real, I don't stop, nigga. You know, what to say? We are the champions. We not? I should get me a tattoo teardrop. Lonely teardrop. I love that voice. Remember the Weem Away? Look, the sun card. Where these card flips? Let me make sure ain't no more flips, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all want to go to the Pocono? A wee movie, a wee movie, a wee movie, a wee movie. Yo, that just came up in my head in that song. That's where they tried to go. Look at that's their secret. Way down the polka, not me, around the come on, pretty mama. I'll take you to jail hole, 'cause you stole my kilos. Na na na. Come on, pretty mama. Bro, you got all them whores selling their souls. Bro, your pussy, your soul, nigga. Y'all seen this shit? Am I lying about it? And they committing crimes about it. That's why I wanted that. Y'all know I gotta come in and be as silly, especially I'm delirious. It's hot. And I actually did good kind of today with yesterday. Because, it was special. Kind of. Look, the tower card. I think I did good. Today was a good day. We just start with a star. Are you really sure? Ooh, and wow, the Wheel of Fortune, yo, that's fire. And the Ace of Swords and the Hermit, because we damn sure know about all of these vermin that try to take over the world. Stinky, the stinky and no brains, they, hey. Yeah, stinky and no brains, because that's exactly what they were. Walking around here with their little ant butts and shit. Backing it up. Sexy motherfucker shaking that ass. That shit funny, y'all. Ain't it? It ain't sexy no more, right? Y'all don't even want them no more. Them pass arounds. That's what they call them. That's what they call them. It's remember that Bobby Brown song, y'all? No copyrights to anybody. Mm-mm-mm. I seen that flip. Because I don't want to drop them on the ground, y'all. There you go. The decisions, the choices, the two of wands. Look, this not disciplined enough, though. For real, I held my mule, though. Like I said, it's a time and place for everything. You don't see me arguing with people. Can't nobody come up to me and say nothing except for sorry. I'm sorry. Dun 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 dun. Dun. So sorry. That's all they could really say. If they ain't paying me. Hi, friend. It's 12 o'clock again. It's 12 o'clock, and I'm still going. Keep it going, Lori. And let it flow. Like I said, stand for something and beat out anybody trying to knock off your success by any means necessary. You don't love me? And men don't like it. Hypocrites and parasites. You got to turn out your lights. I do want to get something else to drink, though. Ooh. It's about that time. So we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Spell work, marriages. Like I said, if somebody played, like I said, I've never been married. None of that. No ties to none of them. The kids are grown, so that don't count as a tie. Does it? So ain't nobody want to hold that mule? Nobody want to hold a mule? King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Emperor. Oh, so this chaotic couple, like I said, I stand alone, nigga. Just me. So this couple grouped up together and betrayed everybody and killed them off too. Killed off some too. Like I said, King and Queen of Swords. You got the death card right there, and then bringing it up with the Emperor. That's somebody seeing everything, and the judgment on these people about a father as well. So a father is going to, like I said, they picked him off for his change. Like, damn, you couldn't just let the man just live and let die. For real. Like, wait a minute. Goddamn, in the Ray J voice. Hey, wait a minute. Ain't that somebody mother? I'm singing the, remember the little rap track? Wait a minute. Ain't that somebody mother? Wait a minute. That was the shit though, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. I ain't ready yet. Motherfucker ain't even got his shoes on. Like, his last meal was a sausage. Which one of my family members did that? Which one did that one? Which one need the backhand, friends? Look, Five of Pentacles. Which one of y'all did that? Look, me and my mom. Look, this is my mom, the Queen of Pentacles. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. And then the wind start blowing. Then that turns into the Six of Pentacles. They was generous with my shit. Like, they tried to cut my mom off. I don't know, probably, but that's none of y'all business with a relationship. Like, y'all, that's what these people been doing for over hundreds of years. Dictating people's love life and shit. Like, you can't tell nobody who to put their dick in and who to open their legs for. Let's get 100 with it. You cannot tell nobody who they can and cannot be fucking. I don't give a fuck if you is with that person. They don't owe you that. Like, your dumb ass gonna sit around and let this motherfucker pussyfoot you around, and you need to be fucked over. That's some real ass shit. Like, bitch, you can't control who somebody fucked with. Sit your dumb ass down. I didn't. Like I said, if you want to leave, if you really want to go so long, it's okay. Said you really want to give that thing away. Look, if you really want to go, this the decisions. So long, it's okay. With the Emperor card. If you really want to take that thing, shit, just get your ass the fuck moving. I'd rather be safe than sorry. For real, leave me alone with that fuck shit. When you're with somebody, you're with them wholeheartedly. But when it's time to separate, it's like, go ahead. Because look what mine did. Like I said, the telltale signs and shit didn't trying to come around like everything cool. Like, bitch, if you don't go kill yourself. Like, I'm not excited to see you. I'm not missing anything. You can't miss what you ain't had. Look, who gonna miss what they ain't have? Like, once the fun is over, it's over. You miss me though. I told a bitch they'll miss me. Come on. Nobody got to it like this. Do it like that. Because a lot of people I didn't know. A lot of bitches was rats. So, hood rats, they don't know, you don't know no shit like that. You wouldn't think that motherfucker would be dating a nothing ass bitch. Like, for real, nothing ass bitch, whether she's still or not. I don't give a fuck. We ain't talking about the job as a fucking whatever. We ain't talking about no fucking job. These bitches are nothing. For real, y'all cheat on each other and stuff. Like, that's really, they not even, like, they're not house material. It ain't about no wife or husband. It's like, you're not house material. Like, I wouldn't want to sit with you all day. I like shit like that. Somebody I can sit with all motherfucking day. I'm like old lady and shit. Of course, we wouldn't just be sitting because I am interesting and I got a lot of hobbies my damn self. But it's like, come on now, you dry ass bitch trying to drive me up. That's why I say I don't fuck with people, and you could see the difference. Like we sitting there just drawing up together, getting nothing out of it, and you frustrated because you just got other shit. Like people have other vices that tickle their fancy. So it's like if that's what you feel like you ain't need one to grow on, then you should dismiss yourself from the dinner table. I don't even fuck around for real. That's why I ain't see how faggots was trying me like that. Like, and no, I wouldn't go back. So it was good while it lasted. I wouldn't give a fuck in the moment. We look like the stars, but only on camera, only on camera, right? It looked like we're in love, but only on camera. For real, bitch. The motherfucker was faking the funk. And then it's like once you catch him with the page of Pinnacle, once you catch him, just cut him off. Look, the lovers. We look like a star, but only on camera. Look, that's a fucking camera. Because the bitch wanted to take somebody, but I really loved them though. The songs just come with the territory, you guys, when I'm speaking the language. It might look like I care, but only on camera. For real. They was scamming. It wasn't just me and them. It was me and the fools. Like, boy, you know how to catch your dad, boy. I don't know about the next bitch. I'll kill me a bitch. Ain't no nothing to tango, motherfucker. You should have thought about that shit for you dip that dick in the pool, boy. For you went to that in the hood where you went skinny dipping, bitch. I'm serious. That shit crazy. Y'all should be upfront about y'all shit too. Cause I've been hearing so many different stories with people and shit. It's funny. But it's like, yo, like say if you admit that you're an open person, like you're a worldly person. Be that worldly person, like, yo, I'm just a fucking pop off. Like literally, I want no relationship. Let me pop you off. I'm not Kobe Bryant. It's a yes or no answer. And for those who want to be serious, don't be want to be serious with people because you got what is that codependent issues, codependent tendencies. Like you just want to be with a motherfucker, then you wondering like, cause I dealt with that before. Like you cheating, like how? Why would I come and get you? Like I don't think that's fair. And people who cheat deserve black eyes. Like I'm sorry, I just that's why I think you should just leave people because you fuck around and find out you might have to do more than black that eye. And you know why you would beat a bitch up. Don't nobody want to smell like fish fries. You can't wear shorts like this. The bitches to be green in the middle. I'm just saying. Remember they had locked me up, so I learned a lot of that shit, y'all. They just give us the literature, and that's cool to know. Then you go, you teach your people who want to grow, and especially the ones that need it. Like I said, I grew up around a lot of prostitutes and shit, and then the kids became tricks and shit, and it's like for real. Now say you wasn't a trick. Try to run up on me and say you wasn't tricking, and I'm gonna hit you with that $10 so you could trick yourself out my face before I have to kill you. Take stamps. Nah, for real though. I'm not even playing. Bitches cannot come to me and act like this is fake what I'm saying. If anything, they'll be sad. Like I said, a real bitch gonna thank me because it's not to disrespect you unless you played with my money and was fucking around like trying to slander and gossip me, just jealous me, bitch, because I wasn't submissive to the fuck shit. Like I said, it's certain shit you just can't do. You ain't got I would do anything for love, and I tell you that, but I won't do that. I ain't got to. It's like it's a thought process at first, and then it's like, you better weigh your options first. I'm a homebody. This is look at the lovers and the seven of pentacles. I'm a homebody. Four of wands. I wasn't playing. Like, that shit is crazy. I don't give a fuck how I dress. That's cool. That shit feels good to me. Like, bitch, that's crazy. You got bitches literally split down the middle with dresses on that come up to here. I think I might find one. So you got shit like that, and we worried about the 100-year-old. Oh, that's because they stole my sack. Hope them boys didn't find my sack, right? So that's the y'all feelings about that. That's nuts, y'all. I'm really, really shocked. But it's a plus though. Damn, I got 20 more minutes in. What the business be? It's not the Queen of Swords. Mm. Queen of Swords with dope boy pit tendencies. Look, running circles about them square ass niggas. Look, and threw this back at the circus too. Look, I threw that magic right at back at them bitch. They like, oh shit, they couldn't catch that, and they couldn't stop it neither. Told you I was gonna pop it, didn't I? Where did this shit fall? I just felt it. Mind you, it's dark, darker than it looks. Three of swords. Look, if a fuck nigga try, it's his hard all bust. You know I'm 50 rich and I ain't worried about you. Huh? Look, with the hermit card. He's heartbroken because this, like I said, we could have all been friends. For I would have broke off all my people. I would have come in and break them off. Look what you started, nigga. For real. Because it's shit like that that you bless people with. And then they went, like I said, everybody was pressing me. So they were stealing my blessings and still trying to mess you out. That's why I want everybody dead. I have no motherfucking discrimination. If you send that shit over here, no hesitation. Wipe his nose. Wipe her nose. Wipe their nose. And give them that glow. Look, let's put them on the clothes. Do. They body it for their soul. Put them on the clothes. You might can make some robes out of them. Look at me. I'm a motherfucking entrepreneur. Get some shorts. Mm. Somebody said they know me from Seward. Nah. Mm. Go to the underground. Here come the Lord. Here come the Lord. King of Wands. With the Page of Cups. Yeah, but that fish you off for fucking around with people cups. Got to get him locked up. He's unbalanced now, too. I heard you're tipsy now. Like I said, it is what it is. It's up and it's stuck, ain't it? If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, and it's stuck. Look, with the Queen of Wands in the Moon card. Ooh, this one flip. The Queen of Wands in the Moon card. The fucking Five of Cups, bro. So you sad, bitch? Don't cry. Let me deck your eyes. Put you on some permanent mascara. Come here. Look, just decking the eye. How about we just do both of them with the decisions card? Look, the sun card. Let me put your lights out for you. The Emperor, the Aries. Well, let me put your fucking lights out, bitch. What church you go to? So I could come up in it. rock with the dun. Let me come in like grandpa and them. Let me come up like them people would, like, you know, I watch a lot of I used to watch a lot of movies like Night of the Living Dead and shit. Let me come up in there on my thriller shit in the church. For who's the runner of that? That shit is embarrassing. Check it out. The messages. That's the one that flew. Justice. Look, that shit's embarrassing. Like, I know that's my. You shouldn't even. I would not want to claim for fame, but I don't put them out there. Like, I ain't claiming for fame. I know they stole my jeans. Like I said, everything is strange around this bitch. Mine hit different. But I guess it's okay. Like I said, you got a lot of people mad. Like, they dismayed, but really, you wasn't going to church for that person. Wasn't you going there for God? Wasn't you, bitch? Like I said, everybody was slobs for playing with somebody, and they all got some nasty characteristics to them. Like I said, they treat people wrong. They treat you like odd. Like, come on now, that's the dumbest shit. Like I said, that they could ever do. It's not. Like I said, they tried to burn the papers. Like when they burned that old library down. I know it was in there. Shit was in there too. Oh, somebody broke in there. Ain't nobody breaking that shit. Been up for 200 years. Start setting them fires on certain places so they could try to use it as a cover up to cover up. You know, there's a lot of evidence and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the best thing to do? What a lot of people try to do every day, they try to burn it. That's how you get rid of evidence. You set it on fire. Well, at least you hope you set everything on fire. This star is a natural fire, so you can never burn me out. Hmm? This is two of cups and the devil card. That could be two ways, y'all. It's negative and it's positive with the relationship, and either it's either toxic or it could be healthy with the devil card in a relationship. Mind you, if you go back, I can go. I can it explains itself basically. Look, because you got to have discipline. You got to know how to manage self control, bravery. For real, ain't nobody scared. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. The Capricorn is granny them too. Look, the connection, granny and grandpa and them. Look, for real, told us about the toxicity and their Capricorns on top of that. Give you fair warnings. Because look, even though they're standing in front of the devil, he could be from the top looking at them like, yo, you sure this is something you want to do? Because you know I got a lot of stipulations when it come to me. You know, you fuck with me, it's a big risk. But I can give you anything you want with a flick of the wrist. That's what these motherfuckers was out here doing. Like I said, they didn't give a fuck. They said, "Oh, I get it. Give it to me." Like I said, big dick thinking. Got these bitches all stinking. And they ships are sinking. All every last one of them boats. You can't make this shit up. Hmm? Can't make it up. Can't make it up no business. Steal wines and watch shit. Oh, so the watchers are discouraged. See, the nine of swords, baby. We don't never get bored. My man said it the best. You can sleep when you die. You can sleep when you die. Yeah, but it's like you only want to go to sleep when you die. Around these motherfuckers, they doing necromancy. Look, nine of swords, about the seven of swords. I'm not. I just like you hide. I just like playing catch with them bitches. So y'all wanted me to chase them. Remember when they always pick you to be it? And look how I caught them all. I hawked them down. Look how long it took though. I was chasing them bitches. We were playing musical chairs. They've been taking a chair for a long time. Look, hawked them bitches down, and they all just went. Remember this? Duck, duck, goose. We all fall down and shit. Look, they fell. You it, you it. I know. Really it now, huh? Did you catch me? Red-handed. Look, caught me red-handed in this bitch. So y'all want to go to my new job and nigga Sonny get me fired? You want to try to turn the team against me so they can walk away with broken hearts because they wasn't getting away with no fuck shit over here? Because the fiend that you told them I was so motherfucking clean it blew their minds. Like I said, hair did, nails did, everything did, bitch. That's why I want them dead. And anybody who was trying to do biddings with the Empress card. Anybody who thought they was shitting. Like I said, come on, you got these bad body old bitches. For real, you know that shit do look funny when they like popsicle sticks. You know how they be up there like linebackers in the top with they little, and not for everybody though, not for all my bad body girls. Because I know that some of us couldn't help it. No, some of you bitches are sweethearts, and this is not for you. I'm talking about the one that was throwing darts at me. I'm talking them crippled need to be crippled in C-shaped leg bitches. Now fuck around and find out. Like I said, I'm talking that shit because they was trying to fuck me over. Like I said, they poisoned everything. Yeah, I might be ugly, but I don't look like that. And I'm just saying that because they said I don't think that I don't suffer low self esteem because there's a lot of ugly motherfuckers. In that case, nobody should show their face. Am I lying? Ain't nobody look in the mirror like I'm a handsome motherfucker. They don't. They always define something, but you know you're supposed to be confident in yourself. Like I said, don't change anything. Don't change, girl. That's for a reason. Like you got to be happy with yourself. Now, some shit you just don't let it go now, because you got some slobs that really need the fiction. Like I encourage the surgery, and hopefully you don't die. If you ain't no fuck nigga, I would encourage the surgery. Like that shit do look bad when you got that ass look like you got a shit like you hold it. Yeah, that could get a BBL. I'll pay for it if that's something that they want. But you should be comfortable in your own skin. If you get cheated on, just fuck his ass over and leave him. Because if he likes your soft thin ass, then somebody else gonna like it. I know some niggas that fuck anybody. Like even the disabled people. That shit crazy, ain't it? So don't think it's somebody for everybody. I know I be everywhere, but y'all, it's so much. I've been so many places, seen so many things, bitch. But none as weird as these. Ugh. It's the end of a cycle for the devil, ain't it? And a Capricorn. Better than the Mona Lisa. Dun, 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 dun. For real, y'all. And they wanted to come for me. Look. Higher. King of Pentacles, you're my latest, my greatest, latest inspiration. Am I not? Are you not? You guys are inspiring me. You inspire me, and no one hires me. Look, with the leverage card, look, I beat him out for real, didn't I? Didn't and the Gemini beat y'all out? He said he was gonna beat y'all out. I think. Like I said, I don't know what type of conversation y'all had in the midst before all of that shit hit, but it hit. So we got the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Yes, your reconciliation has been locked. Look at all this shit I got. Oh y'all. Look at all this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at. They made me a big judge. Look how I grew in the chair. Look, they put me in the chair as a kid. It was feeding off me, and look how big I got off of them. And they were eating. I wasn't even eating it. Looking, I superseded them bitches. Look, became a giant on them. Jolly Green Giant, motherfucker. I stepped on them, and this not David and Goliath. Because see, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna kill. Who is that? David. Step on him now. Even though that's not how it went, but these guys are David to this. Well, hold on, I'm David to them because I beat them, knocked them dead. But as far as like size wise, look at this. No, that ain't it. Did I lose it? But y'all know what I'm getting at. Size don't matter because at the end of the day, I'm bigger than them. Cause I'm way too busy. What he say? I'm way too big. And I'm way too busy to be fucking with you. That Burner Boy. No copyrights. And I'm way too cool. Way too cool to be losing my cool. But I'm gonna give it to you like this on here. This the tool. All right, y'all. Like I said, stay prayed up and you can't lose the tools I use. If you go against the guys, you gonna lose that shit. I'll get your nigga hype. He gonna move you, bitch. Right? That's fire. Anyways, not gonna give you any more. With the six of cups, y'all. Like I said, don't accept those offers. Even if they shit look bigger than yours, they're just gonna make yours dwindle. That's what makes it worse. You're just gonna dwindle. But you gonna take the charge for them? You gonna take that charge? Baby, no charge. I get you Nayas, baby, no charge. I give you noodles, nigga, no charge. The cup noodles, I can make you gumbo, nigga, no charge. Drug dealers and strippers, they in their entourage. Hungry niggas and killers, they in the entourage. We got bumps in the fibbers, they in the entourage. Look, just the bottle people, all that shit, y'all. Like I said, I'm balanced on all the sides, y'all. I'll take them heads and plank them together. Don't it look like, hold on, look, it look like a thimble on his head. I'm a sewing needle. Then they get the thread through it. See, they couldn't even see. They couldn't get the thread through the needle. See? They wasn't sewing up nothing here. Like I said, I was going to play it by ear, dear, because I do be loving people. And like I said, if they put a shit in your cup, you don't know what's real and what's near. But once God did that clearing, published his clearinghouse for real, God whacked the weeds. I was praying for real. Even though I was somewhat trapped off, I still was praying. Faith this side of the goddamn mustard seed, ain't it, fellas and chickadoos? Because I got shit to lose. Look, Page of Cups. Yep, surprise. Like I said, I knew what was up, so it's like you hold back. And then you find a way strategically to give it up. Like I said, these messages are real. I didn't know I was this tough. For real, I didn't know I could level a playing field. I didn't know I was a lamb. I was the Hiroshima bomb. Like I said, huh? You want some of this? You want to drink this fish bread? For real, that's fish bread. They was giving y'all the wrong things, and y'all was taking it too. Like I said, like y'all was prime king. Motherfuckers is fiends now. Queen of Swords. For they sit there still trying to bop around like that shit's a flex. Like that's nasty, and it's not a flex. Like it's cool cause you fucking with somebody. That shit stupid though. For real, like that shit be that's I never seen no. That's why I don't like people, certain people. Like that's really always been stupid. We wasn't raised like that. For the bitches that was like that, them the ones that was in the house because they was up there sneaking, tricking and shit. Them moms, but we wasn't raised like that. Our parents didn't do that. Like I said, I don't know what transpired as far as everything else went, but we didn't have none of that. Nothing not going, so whatever the switcheroo was, it just is. But they wasn't switching up nothing else. So she come to my money. That switch that shit right back to how it's supposed to be. Cause ain't I cleaner than them? And I'll fly MC. And don't just stand there, bust a move. Cause I want what they got is mine. I ain't got the front. Uh, 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 mm. Oh shit. I'ma end this soon, y'all. Look, Knight of Swords. To the love and happiness. Love. It'll make you do wrong. And my shit gonna make them do right. Mhm. It's time. Yeah. So all this information shit is time yet for the Saints to come marching in. Look, that's disappointing news. Because when the sinners became my friends, dun 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 dun. Because they trying to win. Like I said, this ain't something that came overnight. Look at all the shit I've been through. People can't even relate to none of it. I bet you can't relate to no shit like that. And if you can, if I hear you going verbatim, like you've been copying my tracks, look at y'all. I'm at the turn me back, man. That's crazy. Like I love that too. Like, cause it's like I know you see me on the tube, and then I tell y'all you can identify me by the flowers on my fucking shoes. Am I lying? As I said, any bitch playing with somebody top need to be dead. Look, here go the money. Here go friends. Like I said, I know that them bitches need to be gone because my money is long. See, they ain't want everybody to be eating. They was barely eating. Well, yes, they was eating people. Like literally. Remember the boss? Deeper and deeper. They say you ain't gonna block no sunshine. You ain't gonna block no sunshine. We're gonna do this every time. Look, when they try to block what's mine, you come out from the bottom. You better plan B. Did anybody want to say this, huh? Want me to save you, ho? No, I'm just saying. That's just funny. But you gotta save yourself, right? By any means necessary. Yep, I'm gonna have to pause it, y'all. This is the hair. All right. I have to pause this, y'all. Oh, all right, friend. You my friend to the end. But you know what? Even though, like, say, if somebody watching, you can't tell who's watching you. I would have to stop my video and everything, and I don't think it tell you that. Like I said, it really don't matter. Just don't play yourself. Cause I'll lay you on your back, lay you on your back. Now all I wanna know is where the G's at, where the keys at. Look, all on that motherfucker road they could go. Okay? I knew it was another one under here. Yeah. I gotta clean them when they start doing this. So it's collection plate time. Y'all about to put them on a plate? Collection plate. I heard they made a big mistake. Yeah. Still not a collection plate. Like I said, they put pussy on the collection plate. Like, here, fuck, I ain't got no here. Change this. And it was think they was supposed to change that diaper. But they damn sure gonna need one. Oh my god. Nerve of them heathens. So what's up with the diaper booties? The psychos, the loonies. What's up, Poochie cats? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Decision, what's up with the Poochie cats? So my Poochie cats, I got two though, but it's two. Oh, my videos got them like y'all toggling between the two, torn in between the two, cause you want all the reasons to. Look, they getting longer. And fucking up you, cause you wouldn't leave me alone. Leave me alone. So you're torn between the two. Cause I didn't fuck with you. See? And I told y'all should leave me alone. Every time I look. So I'm locked off from them. Look, you can't make this up. This is 2 blocks, right? Look, you can't make this shit up. This is blockage for real. This is the fucking confirmation. This is all blocking off, bro. Not accepting, up against, protecting yourself for real. That's all protection, bro. And you got me just torn. But a part of me wants to be here with you. Every time I back these cards out, I heard you bad to the bone, bro. Look at me. Bad. Look at ZZ Top. Bad to the bone. Bad. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said, I'm better by myself. If I was with somebody else, my shirts would have been dirty. Possibly. It's a strong possibility. You know what I'm saying? What if I would have stayed in the same shit dealing with these people? I wouldn't have been able to tell you shit. Every time I. Oh, you want me to sing that song again? They torn in between the two. Remember how I gave up the videos? I doubled up. Then you have people fucking, like I said, it'd be like at the last minute and I can't erase my shit. I'm not. Like I said, you want to get in it, you're not getting paid about it. Look, you just sent it. Thank you. Just actually kind of confirmed what the fuck I be talking about too. Like I said, like when I went out yesterday, and I had to position myself in a spot so that a motherfucker can't be sitting there watching what I'm doing and they gonna ask me to drop. Not my man though, not Taro, not you, Taro. If you ever come across my video, I love that. No, because he was sincere. I'm talking about like the extra shit. Like I said, bitches that's aware. Like I said, you got my money, you need to be dad with it. And I'm just torn, cause a part of me wants to be here with you. I do need to go in though. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Should I go give me some soda? Should I go give me some more soda pop, y'all? Wanna go to the store? Want a soda pop? Or some juice or something? Uh, yeah, yep, that's right. Leave your groups behind. I left my groups behind. I left all 3 of them. These a crowd. For real, it's just like, yo, you run out of fun. We're not the same. These people are boring. Or they want to do stupid ass shit, or they got the secret shit. Like I said, a lot of them was sniffing that cocaine and shit. And so I guess that's what shied them with me because they know I'm not with it. Like I ain't got to be. For you got to be this is why I'm gonna put it out there like that then. So you gotta be as with our age range, you supposed to be what, cracked out by now, fucked out of commission and shit. That's it. Bitch, I killed somebody. I want them all dead. God. For real, God. Come on. Here. Here you go, God. I'll go if you take all of them. Y'all thought I was playing? I wasn't playing. But that shit is ridiculous. Like I said, you can't even trust nobody with your food these days. Let alone you get in the car, say you get a ride, or you're dealing with somebody, then they just drive off into the sunset and kill you. You got people like that pulling up, like fuck you. You go get this money up. So all I gotta do is she get in the car and I could just strangle her. Who the fuck wanna ride, nigga? People still do that shit, and you got the internet. Hold on, you got the internet, and you got people trying to pull up on Streetwalker. Aren't all the pussy for sale on the internet? But you want to pull up on the street, nigga. Somebody walking down the street, mind their business, and they ain't even proposition you. Ain't you supposed to put your thumb out like this if you wanna serve up something? You're supposed to do this, ain't I? Walk down the street and do this. Hold on. Like zombies and shit. You want a free reading? So the Capricorn's working. Seven of Pentacles. So the Capricorn's work, spell work, for a harvest has been blocked because of and my nonchalantness, my disconnection from the ops. Like I said, I want them dead though. I pull they plots. Didn't I tell y'all all they plots? Y'all ain't see it when y'all watching them? When y'all the lookouts? You know we run the street, man, them whores better stop it. I know the white girls. You know the cool niggas. They was too loud, all you could do was hear 'em. Did I lie? Look. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess. I was not supposed to give y'all another hour. So what's about to happen to my friends? The bad guys. The ones that Five of Swords people on a regular base. Five of Wands them. Look, Five of Wands them, but it's the Five of Swords. But I did say the Five of Swords. Look, the friends. The third party. Look, the magic. Like I said, the threesomes. Then all of that. Wishing hours. The friends. For real, trying to do magic. Like I said. Back bend. And turn back way. They smell like fish because they played. Look, they put it in and turn back way. That shit not clean because they turn back way. Sun guy. I need a shower. Can I live? Dun 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 dun. So these niggas trying to hold me back, but you can't. Look at all these stars I got. Then I came out with the starburst. I'm a star boy. And you're not. Hold on. And me not playing a boo movie. I'm a star, boy. I have heard that in a long time. That's funny. I know I said it wrong, but y'all know that the reason why I sang, continued to sing it, so that you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that song. Bus one in if I see them fall, them my bar, fall, them my bomb. Yo, I heard those songs for so long, they just coming off the top of my head. Then everything else just be going too fast. Look, y'all going to jail, and that's period. Like you said about the mysterious. Look, becoming mysterious. Not going to jail. Look, for the heartbreaking details and what you guys did to pile up the shit. Look, piled it up. Thank you. What is it? What is it? Pile me up. But that song, that old school song used to say, because that should be coming up with these reads, y'all. Oh, wind me up. Oh, man. All right, y'all. I'm done for the night. All right, friends? So, remember what I said? Take my hand. Chariot car. So, somebody said about their cars, like I said, just be careful. Whoever you are. Damn, they fighting this shit. But y'all, my friends, don't fight. Don't fight, friends. Well, if you don't have to. But if you got to, fight for them rights to party. See, that's why they was trying to fuck me over, because they know that I go from zero to a million, nigga, real quick. But I am fun. I am nice. I do be nice. So all the extra shit they was talking about, like I said, think about them. Look at them twice. I don't care. We all like the same age. They do look like fat old grandmothers and shit. They don't. They ain't want to start taking care of their shit till they seen another motherfucker on their shit. Like it shouldn't have to take for somebody to get jealous to take care of their business. I didn't. I just kept it moving. Like I said, I'm not trying to catch up to nobody or keep up with no motherfucking body who does that. And they ain't even take care of their own responsibilities. Night of Wands. That's what they was doing. Night of Wands ass shit. They've always been Night of Wands. Oh, so that's how they. Oh, that yeah. Oh yeah. Over popularity with fulfillment. Look, that's crazy, y'all. Anything for clout. That offer got a lot of people fucked up. Like I said, couples. They came in. Look, this is the 10 stars. You can't make that up. The reason why I pull them like this to you guys sometimes is because they be popped out. That's how the story reads, because you're really supposed to be laying them on the table. Well, you can, but it's how you work your magic, bro. At the end of the day, what's comfortable for you? What's your preference? One more. You want to win, or you want to be at this jailhouse door here? Got both sides. We got the men's side and the woman's side. You can't make this up. Yeah, I'm still here. You already know how I give it up. The King of Pentacles is watching. Okay, King of Pentacles. Temperance. You scared? Ain't nothing to be scared of. King of Pentacles and the Temperance. What y'all scared of? Y'all niggas wasn't scared. Oh, that magic coming back. Because you damn sure ain't getting no money off of me. Like I said, I want them dead. I need my money. You know, my let me pull me another cat out the hat. Let me pull it. Hold on, pull it. Pull it, pull it. So the King of Wands, the Four Wands. Oh, they're locked up. Locked up. You're getting locked up. They won't let you out. Yeah. Six. Generous. Six. And generosity. Yeah, stealing and lying and shit. Like I said. No pussy them. The Empress and the Chariot card. All right, y'all. I'm done. TBC. Oh yeah, it's just for y'all trying to block me. Even when I'm sleeping, you know, I'm still a star. When I go take a shit, I'm a star. When I go to the mission, I'm a star. For real, that shit is not a joke. That's why I mind giving up all the smoke. I will choke you out. Right? Cigarettes bad for you. Want to smoke? Let me shuffle these one more time so I can see if I get different. Because them shouldn't be sticking together the same way. Right, y'all? I'm just making sure I ain't drop any. Mm. Sun card. The Five of Cups. Who's the Five of Cups? Oh, the devil worshiper. Because they think what they think. It's sad. I don't see why. Like shit, you can't miss what you never had. Like I said, it's sad because when you put your best foot forward, I'm gonna share this before I go. You put your best foot forward, with anything that you do, and the motherfucker take that shit for granted and treat you bad. And it's like you putting in all this work and tolerance and shit. And it's like I could have been crashed your shit. I could have been put you in the body bag and I didn't. That shit hurt. When you couldn't wide shape a bitch, wide split somebody right there on the scene. You be doing good for them. Like I said, they trying to play you. They're a great scheme. Never judge a book by its cover. I'm not in. Right? One more. I'm gonna close the door. Close the door. Look at okay, so you got the Three of Wands, the High Priestess in the Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune was the one that was flipped. About this, look, I'm flipping on them. And I'll be back with some more in a couple hours because it is good morning. So the King of Pentacles got the Death card. Look, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. The world really wasn't yours, was it? Look, he's scared as a bitch and he going to jail. Look by the pictures and the spells. Give it to him. Look at you know where he at, y'all? Look, use this compass. Take it directly to the GPS. Or me, of course. You know, you gotta pay me. That's the rest. You can't make that up. King of Pentacles. We go to all the King of Pentacles store. Some of y'all know y'all got that log. If that Google could zoom into anywhere you at, anywhere a person is, all the way down to the piece of shit property, right? Then I know for a fact you can find these bitches like that. Ain't that funny? But it's true, y'all. I think that's funny. Like I said, that's why y'all wasn't getting nothing over on me. And people are scared. They scared of ghosts, but they call them up. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Y'all know I gotta give it up now because I've been pulling them out and they came. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Not that mother. It's something weird, right? And it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Some others, right? Ghostbusters, nigga. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. That shit just came up out of nowhere because that's what happens, right? When freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. Ha 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 ha. Freaks come out. The freaks come out. Da 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 da. With the Ten of Pentacles. The freaks come out. The freaks come out. Look, that was some bad shit. Horrible, 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 baby. Did I lie? Good night, friends. Like I said, keep your eyes on the prize, right? I'll be back with another guy in the morning. This is fun. Like I said, love me, adorn you. I adorn you. Look at shit, we work together. Anything to make shit a little better. I said. Anything to make shit better. Because this Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords that was past tense. It really should have been a never, but you know, I guess you gotta walk with life when it's walking with you. That's just the way it is. Like I said, the truth in the booth. And I moved to calmer waters. I got shot. You don't have to believe me. Pray to God. Watch what it do. Four of Swords. That's still in the original tarot deck. Look like she might laying down praying. Ten of Swords. Yep. Sold them out for chicken change. Sold you out for chicken change. Look, they took it through the dollar and killed you. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Look at mine. Look at my cup. See, I'm gonna fry the fish and I ain't gonna fuck it up. I ain't gonna try to poison you. I'm gonna tell you what's up. Look. And then look, the success from them playing with my son too. You wanna put shit to the test. Like I said, playing the graveyard. That Pisces was a catch. Go son. It's the Earth Day. Go son. It's the Earth Day. I said y'all caught that. Y'all caught my son for me. Y'all caught him. Look at the big cup. Like what they doing? This what they doing. Look, they dropped a message in the cup. I'm not playing, y'all. That shit is crazy. It is scary, but it is what it is. It's up in this stuff. You can't be scared of what's real, or you done fucked up. The seal. Look how we looking at it. Look, somebody mad how they looking at it. Look how they looking at it like this nigga. That dick went limp. Look, he said, damn. From that offer. Like, why you do that, nigga? Like, slap him upside his head like a bitch. Slap him. No, my favorite shit. Slap that nigga. Use some bug spray. You slap it. It's just funny, y'all. Slap him. Right hand, mollywop whacking. Nah, for real, that shit's fine. I feel crazy. I do probably need to go to sleep for a minute. Take me a nap because I gotta get up. Business is business. I gotta get up in the morning. So you sad because you left me in the cold? That's funny. You technically didn't leave me in the cold. Like, the shit just got old. And I can't even lie, bitches is boring. That's another reason why I had gave up. Like, you really want to get technical, motherfuckers, man, listen. They'll never try to play me. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Dun, dun, dun. So what's up with these boring exes? Thought they was about to get away with the hexes. Look, what's up with these boring exes? Thought they was about to get away with the hexes. They how they go. Look, they drunk fish cups. I ain't do that. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Look, but I sure enough investigated. Dun 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 dun. That's a counterattack. Dun 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 dun. That's funny, y'all. Drinking the fish at the fish's bowl. The night of wands. Ain't nothing but fish balls in the night of wands. Yeah. That night wand is. That's justice. Okay, so we clobbering them. All right, friends. I'm closing. I'll be back with some more though. Like I said, we're gonna stop them. I mean, for real, they wanted to play with everything else. We got to put them in the frozen section. See you later, friends. Don't forget, stay prayed up.